Welcome. This is Tracy Atkinson with StudentSuccessSpace.com, your resource for successful learning. Learning etiquette for email is an essential component for successful living, career development, and even within one's personal life. Did you know that most people receive more email than they can or will read? Often, even if the email is open, the reader will simply skim over the contents rather than read it carefully. Let's look at how you can write an email that is most likely to be read, understood, and best of all, an email that will influence your reader to take action. This is an actual email I received from a student while teaching on a college campus. Not very inspiring, is it? The sexy man needed me to sign a form. What response do you think he received? First, I did not reply to his email immediately. Second, when I did reply, I asked him to reword the message in a more appropriate manner. Then I would be happy to address his needs. Why did I do this? I felt it was necessary to teach him skills which would aid him in a professional workplace. As you can see from the prior example, many people believe that they know how to already use an email. Yet there are many nuances that need to be considered for each audience. The first point is simply to recall who you are writing to. If you're writing an email to your mother, it will have a different language than an email sent to your boss or your friend. Writing a good subject line is the key to getting your reader to open the email. Keep it short, so that way the full subject line is visible in the inbox. Subject lines with a range of 61 to 70 characters invite the highest possibility of your email being opened and read. People usually decide to open an email based on the subject line. Use the subject line to help your reader feel special. Don't use a lot of exclamation points in your subject line. This is usually a deterrent for readers. Instead, use action words that invite your readers to feel excited about what they will be able to do when they learn an opportunity, such as needs your attention. Please sign, come to my party. Put the email address of the person or people you are writing to in the to field. If you want others to see the email, but you understand that they're not writing directly to them, put their email addresses in the CC area. It is usually polite to state somewhere in your email that it is CC'd to the person or people whose email addresses are in the CC field. Always use the BCC area when you're emailing a lot of people and you're fairly sure they wouldn't want their email addresses to be given out. This is important because of the potential for the misuse of email addresses. For an example, if you're sending an email to several people in your neighborhood to invite them to a block party, use the BCC field so that your neighbors cannot copy and save that email list for their own purposes. The body of your email. Start with a salutation using an appropriate title. For instance, if you're addressing a professor, don't say, "Hey you." Instead, use Dr. Smith or Professor Smith. It is recommended that you keep your email brief and to the point. Open with a gratitude or a kind of sentiment that sets a friendly tone. Put your main point near the top of the email so the reader knows exactly what you're communicating or asking. You also can use bold points and headings to separate different areas. It is helpful if your points are listed. That way your reader's eye is quickly grasped as well as the meaning of what you are saying. It is recommended that if you need to include a hyperlink in your email, that you type a keyword and insert the hyperlink in connection with the keyword, rather than pasting the hyperlink address directly into your email. Notice how much cleaner the text appears with the hyperlink embedded into the keyword. Of course, you should send your email in a timely manner as it relates to your need for communication. However, if you have some flexibility regarding when your email is sent, you may want to send it when it is most likely to be opened. This is particularly important if you are marketing or inviting a list of people to do something or come to an event. In this case, the best times to send your email are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Let's return to our original example. First, be sure to use a professional email account. Second, proofread and use action verbs in your subject. Third, choose a good salutation. Fourth, use formal and professional language in your message, starting with gratitude. Lastly, be sure to sign your name, your full name. Remember, the most important thing is your audience. This is Tracy Atkinson from StudentSuccessSpace.com. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to send me a message through my website. Thanks for watching.